This is how I'm training my reactive dog to voluntarily disengage from other dogs. Astrid's particular flavour of reactivity comes from a place of herding. This causes frustration and it often comes out in lunging and barking. In order to use this technique, you need to understand how distance plays a role. When other dogs are in the green zone, they're too far away to be of interest, so they can't be used for training. When dogs come into the amber zone, this is your working zone. They're close enough to be of interest, but not so close that your dog will fixate. When dogs enter the red zone, they're way too close. This is going to cause barking and lunging from your dog. Here, Astrid spots a dog in the distance. They're in her amber zone. I wait for her to voluntarily disengage, then I mark and I throw a treat behind me, and repeat. After several sessions of this, I'm steadily going to move closer, based on the success of her being able to disengage quicker and quicker each time.
Yes!
This next one's a little bit different. We are pinned up against the fence and two fluffies have just come charging and barking at us. This isn't particularly an issue for her because her reactivity is herding based and it's not fear based. I've removed the slack from her lead. It's not tight enough that she can feel any pressure or feel trapped, but it's tight enough so that she can't lunge.
Yes.
I wait for her to disengage, mark, and then I give her Primula. This allows me to walk her and feed her at the same time so that we can get back into the green zone. I don't like her body language in this next one. All her weight are on her front 2 feet, her ears are pointing forward and she shuts her mouth. She looks like she's about to react, but then she decides to disengage. I decide to reward with a scatter feed. This means that she gets to feed for a duration whilst the other dog makes their escape. This next rep is way better. Her body language is looser, her mouth is open and she disengages really quickly. She then comes straight back to me, which actually shows the dog has entered her green zone and she's more interested in interacting with me instead. This final one is really tough for Astrid. A person's just come through the gate that we plan to use and started playing fetch. She's fixated, so I decide to use a positive interrupter. I flip her into middle, and then I can use the Primula so that we can walk past the running dog.